Yes, I'm playing modded megabonk, and now I have to check. Okay, which weapons do I want today? Let's, no. We want that, yeah. Tones. We want... Hmm. Rubber, I'm going to murder you. I don't think it works with regular enemies. I think it's a boss enemy specifically, but it's still gonna be funny seeing like fucking Fen show up as a boss and screaming at me if he types in chat. Zorda!
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm back here, you calcium monkey. Hey Gabe, have you ever read the description of some of these items?
Ever run thy pocket?
Upon hitting an enemy, you clap their cheeks so hard it generates a lightning strike.
Oh, we're straight raping people right now. Oh my god.
Huh.
We're straight.
I guess it's not working. Give me a second. Let me check this shit. Give me a second. I may restart the game real quick. Config Twitch integration.
Zara, what's that in your hand?
Are you just now seeing that?
Yeah, what's it do?
I don't want to talk about it.
Go ahead and click it. We're the only ones here.
Hang on, I gotta find my glasses. I had to take them off.
Smooth.
Zara walking around seeing the world with
Assigns
no
random
glasses.
chatter to the boss. All value true. Okay. Size of. I guess Gabe keeps saying shit in chat. Okay.
Is that what it does?
It does what?
It just clicks.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I'm still trying to figure out how this works, Gabe. Rip couldn't be me though. Fuck off, Gabe.
You dead. Maybe him skill issue.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how this works. Okay, downloaded the latest release from our release page. Okay. It's updated 3 days ago. Yadi titles. Extract into plugins. My Twitch name is Argo the Smith. So technically this is indeed working. It should be pulling my Twitch chat right now. Okay. Okay. One secondo. I'm gonna turn off the game real quick. Let's see. Maybe I should just reinstall that. One secondo. I guess talking screen. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
No.
No. What do you mean no?
Let's get into a
No.
debate.
No.
No!
Okay. I got one.
We don't need more
So-
Oh my god.
Hot dogs,
Uh-huh.
sandwich, or taco?
There's a sandwich.
I think they're a taco.
A taco requires a tortilla shell or flatbread.
No. It doesn't require
Hot dogs
tortilla.
don't use flatbread. You could use like a piece of bread for hot dogs, and it would still work. You can't use that for tacos. Like it's
Yeah, you could. If that's all you had on hand and you want to make tacos, all you had was bread.
yeah, you can't do that actually. It would taste terrible. It wouldn't taste right.
No,
It wouldn't taste Mexican. It wouldn't taste authentic Mexican. Authentic
It's already not authentic.
Latin
You're
American
making it in the
cuisine.
US. Yeah.
Okay, something doesn't become inauthentic because you made it in a different spot, first off.
Okay.
So
Second off,
the actual official posting of the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council announced that the hot dog is a sandwich.
yeah.
No,
It's been decided then.
it's got the verticality,
It has been
the horizontalness of taco though.
The council has decided.
No. I don't recognize made up councils.
But it's not made up.
It's not made up.
Well, see, just because they have a website and they say that they exist doesn't necessarily mean that they exist.
This is a wild conversation to be having randomly.
So, tacos,
I'm
if
used
you're
to
using
it.
a hard shell, they're open on the top.
Okay, well
And
then by
with
technicality,
In the
it's
middle
neither a
of them.
taco or a sandwich. It's a gyro.
No.
No.
No,
That's something that's just objectively wrong. It's not a gyro.
But
Or
it
a
is
gyro.
exactly the same.
It's
fucking
not a
Called
gyro.
shape.
Euro, by the way.
Yeah, it's not a gyro.
Exactly. So, in conclusion, the noble hot dog is a taco and also a
No,
hot dog.
no, it's not. Okay, like it doesn't have the components of a taco.
It has meat,
Doesn't have.
and it
It
can
has
have a sauce in the form of mustard or anything else.
right.
All right. Is the
You-
ocean a
you-
soup?
Lettuce on it.
Yeah, it's an ocean. Is the ocean a
Yep.
soup?
The ocean is not a soup.
Why is it not a soup?
Yeah, why not?
And to make a soup, you need all the things that could be found in the ocean, yes. However, it needs to be heated consistently to temperature, and the things need to be cooked, not raw. And everything in the
Okay.
ocean is raw.
Well, considering the fact that there's geothermal at the bottom of the sea, and that section does in fact cook the fish regularly, does that mean the area
Well-
around the geothermal is a soup?
Regular fish don't go deep enough to hit geothermal, and the fish that are around geothermals.
I want to point out that
Are
there is
technically
thing as
a
whole
delicacy.
Yes, but technically, they are not cooked. They live in that environment, so they can withstand the heat.
No. If they touch it, they die. They actually are cooked. That is 100% real.
Well,
Okay,
What-
but
what were you saying?
it's still
Will?
not a soup.
What were you trying to point out?
Who, me?
Yeah.
There's such thing as cold soup.
I mean, yeah, but no one likes it.
Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It doesn't fade out of existence when you don't like it personally.
Oh, yes,
I am
don't like
helping
something
your
that just
argument.
fucking
What you
disappears.
mean?
For example, no, I'm not gonna go there.
Yes, in conclusion,
Nah, go there.
the ocean is
Go.
not a soup because it does not meet the requirements.
But I
Okay,
mean, it might
well,
as well be though.
You're wrong about hot dogs being a taco. Let me tell you why.
No, hot dogs are absolutely tacos.
No, they're not a taco. They're not. They're not
Yeah,
a
they-
taco. They're not.
Yeah, they are.
All right, so
Yeah.
with a taco, you kind of are required to have more than just meat. Like you're a fucking greasy fucking animal if you decide that you're going to have like
so
a
hot
fucking
dog,
flatbread
have-
and meat. Just those two things. That you're a fucking animal. Now that's not a taco.
Okay, look.
That makes
It doesn't-
Yeah, I know.
lactose
But when
intolerant.
before it is, but anyway. So let me.
Doesn't
let
have
me-
the
let me explain.
qualifications
So you have
for
a
a
hot
taco.
dog.
And
It is
I'm,
between-
I'm poor and I can make a full taco.
Yeah. Okay. So you have a hot dog, right?
Lettuce,
You have
tomato.
the
It's
hog,
not that
and then-
hard.
You put it between. Yeah. Then you put it between the bun. You also
Yes.
put taco filling between hard taco shells. Or you wrap
Alright,
it up. and you have
I'd like to
tortilla,
see you put a fucking
like soft
glizzy
tortilla.
in a fucking hard taco shell. You show that to me and say that this is a hot dog, I'm slapping you in your fucking face.
Hey, you know what? I will. I will. Alright, I will. But anyway.
Fucking culinary
so you-
disaster.
on top
around
of the
here.
hot dog.
I like how
Culinary sin.
Gabe's like.
So I'm so lost.
I like how Gabe
You
just
eat
went
that
10
and you
toes.
fucking- you'll
Alright.
shit- Okay, you eat that, you're fucking gonna have bubble guts for weeks.
Gabe went 10
I
toes
went-
down immediately. He was like, I'm slapping you in your fucking mouth.
I want to
Yeah,
have
and
this
I'm sitting
conversation
down on the
better.
side defending my point.
Bad dog.
I want to have this conversation at work and see what happens.
You absolutely
hell
should.
no,
and
you're gonna
your
get the
defense
covert
point should
for
be why they
psychosis,
are
so then
tacos.
people are gonna
to be
crash
your
out.
juice. The reaction farm for your coworkers.
Yeah, reaction farm your coworkers.
You should play the monkey.
No.
Why not?
In conclusion, hot dogs are tacos.
No, they're not.
I genuinely need more people to be typing in chat to see if this even works.
Oh,
Did that work?
So, another one, right?
cereal goes first, then milk.
Yes. I can agree with this. Because how else are you going to know how much fucking cereal...
I pour milk before cereal.
No, you don't. Don't fucking lie to me.
I do.
No,
I
you
do.
don't.
Let's be
You're-
let's be
if you do,
completely
you're
honest
stupid.
here. Ben is saying these things specifically because they're the opposite
No.
of what is considered normal. For
No,
the general
because my
statement of
favorite
being fun.
Swedish streamer also pours his milk before he pours cereal.
And y'all are weird.
No, it's so you know how much like milk to cereal ratio there's going to be.
I don't need to know how much milk to cereal ratio there's going to be. It's cereal. I just pour the milk in.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could.
I could. It's what I do.
Well, maybe if you're being so dumb about it, Fenders, maybe if you're so facetious about your fucking milk consumption, maybe you shouldn't eat cereal.
I do eat cereal, actually. I like Fruity Loops.
Okay, I don't know if this
Alright,
is
well-
working, and I'm gonna just keep on playing like it is.
Well, does it
That's
only
not
do
how you eat
losses?
cereal. That's not how you eat cereal.
I'm going to pour my milk. I'm going to pour a quarter bowl of milk and then cereal every time.
Okay, so my solution to this is you take the bag of
Okay, but you
cereal,
can't prove that that's the right way to drink cereal. Right way to eat
Drink?
cereal.
See, what?
Not the right. You can't prove that that's the right way to eat cereal.
No,
I'm not trying
no.
to prove it's the right way to eat cereal. All I'm saying
No,
is
I will prove the correct way of eating cereal. You go over, you get the entire bag of cereal. You get an entire jug of milk.
I think everyone
You
can
pour
agree
the jug of
that-
milk into the bag of cereal. No bowl required.
Well, I think everyone can agree that just makes us feel fucking icky. You know what I mean?
How does it make you feel icky that I pour my milk first?
Well, look, everyone else fucking eats cereal normally, right? I
Good for them.
I
Normally.
put the cereal in, and then the milk.
My way is normal. I just want you to know that.
The fuck it is.
You want to know what I do?
Hmm.
I take a coffee cup
Yeah.
and so yes, I do pour the milk in first, and then I
Yeah,
put the
see, there you
cereal.
go.
Heathens. You're
Oh no!
all
So I
heathens.
said no. Hang on, let me fucking finish, you fucker.
Okay, well, by definition, cereal is something that's dry first, and then you
Oh my
put the milk
god,
on
I like
it.
how
So
everybody is
therefore-
so determined to have an argument
Hey,
that they're willing to cut.
So therefore,
Game, shut the fuck up!
can't
It's that
eat it like
easy!
that.
It is that easy! If you want to have a debate, you can't just talk over somebody else and be like, nah, your point's wrong. Don't be Donald Trump here.
Letters articulate. Okay, coffee cup, milk in, and cereal. What else?
Coffee cup lid on top, and then I drink the milk. And then I eat
You're talking about
cereal.
not a coffee cup, you're talking about a coffee pot.
No, I am not like
No,
you, Power.
a styrofoam coffee cup with a coffee cup topper.
Yes,
The one that has the weird slit.
yes.
Y'all.
No, see, I get it because like then the cereal was like
I don't-
flavoring the milk and making it more enjoyable to drink in the moment.
Well, look.
No.
I understand. You know, like
Y'all are a
you
detriment.
Y'all
remember
need
the time
Jesus.
when I was just
Yes.
like, letting you have the benefit of the doubt, Finn, right? You remember the time that I let you have the benefit of the doubt about your opinions, right? This is not one of those times.
It's not one of those times. Okay, because you guys want to be wrong in this moment. I'm trying to cope. It's fine. I just want you to know that I
Wild.
hot dogs are tacos in classification, and that the milk should be poured first every time in cereal.
Well, I want you to know that that's wrong.
Well, I
Maybe your
also want you
boyfriend's
to know
weird.
that I think Pop Tarts are calzones.
I want you to know that you're wrong. I want you to know that you're wrong.
that's okay. This, I'll give my argument. What is a calzone? Dough
All right.
and then overlap like a big dumpling.
What the fuck do I even say to this?
Well, I think a hot pocket is a King Wellington.
See, that's the kind of thinking we need now. Because you're absolutely right.
No, you're not. Nothing y'all are right.
And
I hate all y'all.
And do it.
I
If you
hate
want
y'all
to.
so
Like I thought it was good to want fucking anchovies or pineapple on the pizza.
Oh.
Well, see, no, anchovies aren't pineapple. They're fish, idiot. So
Okay, so
I said I thought it was weird to want
they're fish,
anchovies or
idiot.
pineapples on pizza. Clean your ears.
Oh, well, I like
So let me tell you the proper way of doing pineapple on pizza so that nobody's upset. You don't put giant slices on it. You don't put fucking chunks on it. You put fucking
All right, I'm gonna
shavings
put a
like
whole pineapple on that bitch.
no. You literally put shavings on it like you do fucking coconut. You give
No.
a mild flavor that doesn't ruin it.
So I'm gonna put
Okay,
the whole
to be
chunk
fair-
on the fucking pizza.
when I last ate a pineapple pizza, it had pineapple rings on it, like you see in like TV.
Okay, that is too much. That is,
I like it
you
that
agree
way.
there. What's
I
wrong
like it
with
that
you?
way.
What's
Also,
wrong with you?
Another thing is that you need to actually do fresh pineapple that is ripe, not the unripe shit that they sell right now. And to do that, you have to go to fucking Hawaii and get actual ripe pineapple.
Well, you have
Good
to
luck
go
with that
anywhere.
one. Mhm.
Ye-
You can grow pineapple at home, so like this is not like something that's really. You don't wanna
Considering
get-
the fact it takes 5 years for a pineapple
Ben,
to
if you
grow,
can't like have all these food, if you're gonna have all these food opinions, then maybe you're just not ready to eat food. Seriously, like the rest of us.
I like how we had to gloss over the Pop-Tart being a calzone.
No, we didn't gloss over it.
We just completely U-turned and went back to the other
Decided
topic.
not to engage. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
You know, you want to know what my
I am
favorite?
fully aware of the.
It's a pastry calzone, okay?
Okay, well maybe with all these opinions, you're not the one that's you're just not ready for these conversations, like real culinary conversations about food.
I am ready for real culinary conversations, though. We're having real culinary conversations.
I'm the streamer
right now,
here, and I'm not ready for this conversation.
because chili is a meat cereal. All
You
right.
know, I
Like
can
all agree on.
understand that one.
What the fuck?
take-
What the fuck?
Okay, you take a liquid
Who
swath
left?
of things, and then you put other chunkier things in it. That's just what cereal is. You take a liquid base and add chunky stuff into it.
Okay, well
Isn't that
we're
just-
having all these conversations, but we need to still get back to the cereal thing.
Okay, running away from the cereal thing as hard as I can. Isn't a chili a type of gravy though?
I don't.
Fair.
No, because you don't
Fair.
pour it over something. You're
But
eating
you
chili.
do.
by
That's you.
itself.
No, but the thing is that
Well, I
you
mean,
do,
but-
though. It is technically a condiment you add to things,
Butters.
which makes it a
Okay.
gravy.
Butters.
Okay, no. See, that's no, because
Butters.
chili can be eaten by itself
Butters.
or as a topping.
So can
Which is
mayonnaise.
not
Your
the
point?
gravy. It makes it a
Who
condiment.
fucking eats mayonnaise like that? What the fuck?
People who eat fucking mustard like that. Yeah, there's weirdo.
Okay, if you
But
only
butters.
ever eat chili as a topping, you do not like chili.
But I
Butter-
do
just
like
find it-
chili
just
enough
find
to add it to other
dangerous
things.
butters. First it's the cereal, the next day it could be like
I hate.
your sanity.
I hate it
or
here so
something.
much.
Will kill me.
No.
I
So-
want to die. Fuck you.
We need to talk about how mushrooms are basically people.
No.
Okay,
What?
you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what?
I
friend?
hate
You know what,
it
friend?
here.
Maybe I'm just the one that's fucking horrible food opinion.
No,
You're right
no.
all the time. Maybe you're right all the time.
Guys, hear me out.
By the way, I
are
whatever.
not plants.
By the
They
way,
are
Fen,
actually closer related to us than they are to leafy greens.
Did you know that mushrooms are a protein, which means they're a meat substitute?
Yes. They are actually a really good meat substitute. And if
Yeah.
you leave your mushrooms out in the sunlight, they make more vitamin D than they would have had if you did not.
Okay, so Fen, what I
Like how
want you
when
to
we go out
know.
into the sun, our body makes vitamin D as we take in the sun
Hey.
rays.
What
Didn't
I
learn
want
that
you to
squash
know
was a fruit today.
here is that I've literally gone through every logical fallacy arguing with you. Like literally every single
That was
one.
weird to know, but I know that now.
See, I
Also
started
know
off with
loofah was
like
made
ad
from a fruit.
hominem, calling
That was
you-
weird too.
Yeah, but like
You didn't know what was made from a fruit?
Loofahs
Oh,
What the fuck?
yeah, they're made from a fruit.
called loofah.
Yeah, the loofah fruit.
Mm-hmm. It's weird.
And it looks exactly like the loofah does
loofah.
on the inside of the fruit.
Yup. Ow.
They taste pretty good, by the way.
Also, did you know squash is a fruit? I didn't.
I did.
Also
They just
learned
they just be calling everything fruits these days.
Well, it's because, well, okay, it's also in the same way that a pumpkin is a berry.
I mean,
Alright,
If you
what
didn't know
about
that,
culinary
pumpkins are
definitions?
berries. Because
pumpkins
they
are
meet the
technically,
definition.
I mean, they're technically
Right.
gourds as well. So
They're
Argo.
gourds, but the way that they grow out of the flowering plant they come from, they are by
Argo, we
definition
can't hear you.
a berry.
It's because I'm not talking, motherfucker. Every time I get ready
Yeah,
to say
it's
something, I'm immediately cut off by "Shut the
Hey,
fuck up." Cereal is a like fruit or some shit, and I'm over here like getting flashbanged repeatedly.
No. I'm not saying the stuff like that. God, I'm just saying logical things. And back to the
You are
mushroom
not.
thing. Mushrooms could
Okay,
be
no true
considered
smart
edible,
person
you know.
interrupts other people.
But you've been doing it the entire time, motherfucker. Sit
I'm
down.
stupid. I'm allowed to do it.
Because I'm stupid. I'm allowed to do it.
That pins the stupid star to him. There you go, champ.
The fuck do you mean? I'm over
He's
here
allowed 5
legitimately
interruptions
crying
per
because
day.
of this shit.
So what you're saying is that because I keep waiting for pauses before starting to talk and I don't interrupt anyone, I'm the smartest one here.
Yes, Power. You're so smart.
You
Yes,
didn't
you're the
need your
pseudo
girlfriend to
intellectual.
tell you that, motherfucker.
Why, thank you.
Oh, wait, hang on. I only have 10 minutes to do this. Yes, Mr. Fuzzy Britches, you were the smartest
Oh
one.
my
Hell
god,
yeah.
get a room and blow him already. Get a room and give this man the sloppiest toppy right now and get it out of your goddamn system.
Watch Gabe retch because 2 people express genuine interest in each other.
Watch this man be like, women couldn't be me.
Yeah, it's like Bacon says, power not only strong, big IQ equal larger shaft.
Damn.
Oh, you...
Confirmed in chat. Exactly, confirmed in chat.
Boy, so that means every himbo is actually a genius underneath.
Yes.
Oh my god, no.
They're the person you could come to in good faith for your physics questions when you're going through physics.
Oh my god.
What is this means?
What,
So-
you just said that. You just said that because you know that I'm right about the cereal not being a salad.
What?
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
my
because it's cereal. Dumb.
Oh my fucking god!
What do you mean cereal is a salad now?
No, it's a very expensive fruit salad.
Okay, but in good faith context, pizza is a salad. It's also a fruit.
Gabe, what the fuck, man?
You wanna
I
know what my
hate
favorite
you.
topping to put on pizza?
I didn't say it. He did.
Now, what do you need for salad? You need leafy greens. You need stuff like tomato. Okay, pizza, spinach
But I-
topping. All right,
okay,
tomato
you're using-
sauce. All right, grated cheese. Starting to sound like a salad already. A little bread on the side, the crust, croutons. There you go, right there. It's part of your salad.
I hate you all.
You know, if you want to add some mushrooms
yeah.
to that salad too, mushroom pizza exists. There you go. Like you get a supreme, you
It
got
is the
everything.
worst
You got your
pizza.
mushrooms. You got your
Pen,
beets. You
pen,
got your
pen,
leafy
pen,
greens,
pen,
tomato,
Ben,
bread.
benders. You use that
And like
logic.
Bacon just
You use
said,
like
it
very
is also
specific
a
logic with
sandwich.
the fucking salad. You're using the very specific logic with the salad. You're not gonna
I
use
hate
it
all
with the
y'all.
fucking chili.
I'm gonna use it with chili. Chili, okay, yes, can be a topping. It's not a gravy, it's a meat cereal.
That's
But
not
you
how
want to
it
put it
works.
on other things.
Not how
and
it
it's
works.
Condiment?
Okay, so what you're saying is that it is a gravy and a meat soup.
Not a gravy, a condiment.
I'm gonna kill myself. This is what this is amounted to.
I don't think suicide
Will,
would give
you're
us any
enjoying every
release.
fucking moment of this. Don't you even lie.
I'm sorry to inform you, Blade, but if you do kill yourself, we will just bring your corpse into the conversation.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, then Petters will be like his corpse a salad.
No, the question's going to become, can you roll the heart out like a fucking expanding piece of paper?
No, it'd be like,
And
now
just
that Will's
like this,
dead, does his legs actually work?
We already started off this discussion with
you.
hot dog. It's a taco. A hot dog is a taco.
I'm done with all y'all tonight. I'm going to
hot
bed.
dog.
I've already elaborated on this point.
A hot
Good
night,
dog
man.
is not a taco. A hot dog is not a taco. A hot dog
Yes,
is not
it is. It's
A
a
hot dog is
vertical.
not a
It's
taco.
between two pieces of flour bread, which flour tortilla is also made from flour. You got meat on there. You can put in some lettuce. You can put cheese on that bitch.
A hot dog is not a
And get a
taco.
little
A
extra
hot
extra on
dog
there.
is not a taco. Conversely,
It's
a taco
between two
is not a
pieces of
hot
bread.
dog.
Okay. Case counterpoint. Most hot dog buns are a single piece of bread. They just easily separate.
They're one piece of bread designed to act like two pieces of bread.
Yeah, especially when you buy the ones that open right in the middle. Those ones are pretty good. I like those. What's the difference? One's just platter bread. It's a taco.
Taco is not a taco.
It's a taco. You can have everything.
Not a taco. It's
So
not a
bun.
taco. Alright, you
Sandwich.
try putting
Yeah.
fucking guacamole in your hot dog.
I will.
Bro, that actually
have.
sounds like it might be pretty good, actually. Wait,
It
hold up.
is.
You know what? You might actually be cooking.
Yeah, I am because like yes, I've had it on a hot dog before. It is really good.
Okay, but you try putting sweet relish on your taco.
I mean, that could be pretty good
Okay.
too, actually.
That actually sounds pretty fire.
Why are you winning this debate? Why?
Because your argument is lost.
Because your counterpoints are just, oh, that would actually be kind of good.
No, it's not. No. Have you considered that? That still doesn't make it hot dog a taco. You can put like, you know what a dessert pizza is?
You're coping.
That's not a Coke.
You're coping. You
That's not a
entered the cope stage because you were just a second ago being like, why are you winning this debate? You're coping.
I'm turning it into Joker.
No,
No,
it actually turns out, because I decided to look it up right now, that you can, in fact, unknot the human heart, and it does string out like a fucking unfurling of a fucking thing. It's horrific. I love it.
Yeah,
What?
it's a
why are you like this, Power?
Because I get a random fucking thought in my head and decide to look into it.
Yeah, I actually saw a video of someone doing that on Twitter, by the way. And they were talking about how like it was theorized that the heart chamber was like a vortex before it was actually like operating on.
Okay,
And somehow they were right. So
here is my point. I'm going to brutally dismantle every single one of your arguing points. I'm like
Okay, go ahead.
Ben Shapiro, Jordan Peterson, Charlie Kirk, so that's too soon.
Yeah, that one's too soon.
All of them.
And I'm
rolled
also
into
not a
one.
19 to 20-year-old you're debating with in bad faith purely, just to have a win.
Yeah. But I'm gonna brutally dismantle every single one of your arguing
waiting.
points. All right. Okay, so you say that basically the gist of your argument is that
He's destabilizing.
Yeah, he's destabilized. He's fully destabilized. He's trying to come up with the counterpoints on the spot. I caught you in 4K. Like,
Gabriel, whatever. Gabriel, your disgusting F laugh stops now. Quit being disgusting. I will kick you out of this chat.
Perfect AI brother, hell yeah. Gabe's an AI now.
You cracked his core.
Cracks his
Stop
whole
it.
way of thinking. Cooked, Gabe. You're cooked just like a hot dog taco. Talk dog.
He can't.
Maybe.
He can't because he can't.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get
think
bacon
by
in here.
Because the opposition physically can't respond without killing themselves. I won this part of the debate. We can move on.
All right, cool.
No, no, you have not. What? Let me talk.
I have.
Gabe.
You've been trying to speak for a few minutes now, and you have not succeeded. In fact, you have the hiccups now.
Man, bacon's a lucky left. Man, I picked a good direction to take that tonight.
Are you suffocating? Are you okay?
You can't just.
I think this is the most he's laughed in a while.
Anything with just you can't just argue that anything with like one slice of bread and a piece of meat is a taco.
I take a piece of white bread, I bend it in a U shape. It is now in the shape of a normal hard shell taco.
Well, then it's a fucking gyro too, because a gyro is the exact same thing in your eyes.
No, a Euro is an open face sandwich on steroids.
Well, then you're.
So
So
wait,
if I was
what's
to take,
that?
no, hold on. If I was to take a croissant, cut it in half, stick a hot dog in it, is that a taco?
No, that's a hot dog because it's between two separate pieces of bread.
So if I separate the two tops of the top and the bottom of the hot dog bun, and then just put it on there, it's now a hot dog. But when I just
it is
open
now
it,
just
it's
a
a
hot dog. It
taco.
is now just a sandwich. Yeah.
So the only
So what you're
difference
saying
between
here? I'm gonna have a mental breakdown.
No, it makes perfect sense. So basically, the only difference between a taco and a hot dog is the actual separation of the bread.
Yes. Because a taco is all one piece. It's one tortilla. A hot dog bun, traditionally, unless you separate them physically, are normally joined together at some part on the bun.
Yes, this is true.
A taco.
That doesn't mean that is a tortilla. It's not a tortilla. You can't just.
Enriched flour.
The tortillas are not typically. They weren't traditionally made by enriched flour. They were made by corn flour.
Yeah, see, bacon's also got it. It's also the contents of what's in it that would make it a taco or not. Now,
Okay.
it's traditionally in a taco. You've got the meat, that's the hot dog. You've got toppings, cheese. You could put salad, like lettuce in there. You could have any number of sauces in there. Hot sauce.
Okay. What happens if you take a hot dog bun and a hamburger and you just put it on? Yeah, that's a taco too, isn't it? Oh my fucking god.
Yes, you've now made a hamburger.
So what about subs?
Is that
So if we cornbread and made a meat sandwich, is it a taco? No, it's a sandwich just because it's on two separate pieces of bread, because you're going to have to cut that cornbread in half. That is just a sandwich.
I hate it here.
Hey Argo.
I hate it here.
Argo. I want to apologize. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
That's not a taco. Is not a sandwich, because a taco is one combined tortilla. It is not cut in half. It is just curved up and hardened by cooking it. It's a one piece.
Yeah,
Because
no,
it is
that's not technically true. There's soft tacos too. You gotta include that too.
I mean, yeah, that's a burrito at that point. Let's just be real. You're just.
Do you know how hard it is to play this game with y'all having this conversation?
Because you're laughing a lot. I know.
It's pretty fucking hard. I imagine.
Because
I
you're
am so
flashing
sorry.
by my objectively
so-
correct taco opinions.
It's not correct. It's not correct. It's not correct.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not
You
correct.
can't
at
form a
all.
single counter argument without laughing, Gabe.
I'm laughing at the absurdity of this shit. Not at. Oh my god. You.
I've dismantled your psyche live.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Yeah.
I am just
Yeah.
laughing at the absurdity of this. This is making me go
Oh.
crazy. What is
Come on,
happening?
motherfucker.
No, no. No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Coping. It's coping. Coping. It's coping.
No. You know what? Maybe you're just saying that because you don't have any good argument points.
I've had nothing but good arguments, and you come at me with
You
laughter and
changed.
4 points.
I mean,
I
I've
have
back
made
with
nothing
better fucking
but-
arguments. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I've been nothing but stalwart. You have lost your mind. If this was Darkest Dungeon, you would have already hit 100 stress and taken a negative.
And then you would have done it again and had a heart attack.
Yeah, and then by now you're having a heart attack.
God, someone buy me the second one of that game right now.
Oh.
It is not as good as the first one. I will warn you right now.
I still want it though.
Look.
Yeah.
The organization said that a hot dog is a sandwich.
Yeah, the
Not a taco.
organization that we don't know is real or not.
It is
Actually,
real.
it is real,
It is
and it
real.
is the hot dog organization. So they claim hot dog rules. So
Oh
you
my
know.
god.
Same
A
hot
hot
dog
dog.
rules, like hot dog brand.
What about Joey Hot
Well,
Dog, who
already
invented
hot
the
dog.
hot dog? You realize how insulting it would be to Joey Hot Dog? To call his
I don't care
creation.
how insulting it be the Joey hot dog. You invented an American taco.
Hey yo, we might be changing games so I can actually climb.
So you can do something you're not asset while you're
Oh,
Well,
having
I'm
to listen to me and Gabe go
Right.
at it pretty hard.
I'm over here like actually just legitimately crashing out.
my,
Why are you crashing out? You're not even arguing.
I know, I'm just dying by
You're
proxy.
just a bystander to this vehicle of insanity.
Fair enough. Wait,
Okay,
ha-
did you ever think that maybe the reason why you're saying that hot dogs are a taco is because you just like tacos?
I don't actually care for tacos that much.
Fuck,
I mean,
man.
they go pretty hard, in the moment when you're really craving a taco. Oh my god, Yeah, there's sometimes where I have had to talk to her. I'm like, oh my fucking god, it's the best thing I've ever eaten.
Wait, did they make most of the
But, like, I'm
characters
not,
DLC?
No,
Oh my god.
maybe.
Fuck off, man. Okay, I'll wait a little bit on that
Okay.
then. I'll get money.
Okay, so
Yeah. I just want you to know, I'm gonna make a D&D character that does nothing but this, but using stuff that's in Argo's game.
Oh my god, they made the werewolf
I'm
fucking
going to
DLC character.
I'm going to
Fuck
make
off.
a character that will eat characters like you.
Okay, we're going back to megabonk.
It's just because it's gonna be a werewolf that whenever he hears shit like this, he's gonna turn into a wolf and be like, "Nah, I can't take this shit no more," and just eat you whole.
Yeah.
So your character will be okay, but then he'll just throw you back up.
Well, Gabe, I didn't know you were in the vor like that.
That's not what I meant. No, that's not what I meant.
No,
You just
but
said you
they,
and I wouldn't be harmed by it. That's called soft vor, dude.
That's not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant. I just said that so your character wouldn't get hurt. Because what if we're playing a game? Okay, what if we're playing a game that has permadeath and I eat you, and you're permanently dead? What if your character's useful?
God damn it, Power. You didn't have to do this.
Okay, Gabe, that'd be on you then, if my character was useful. If I have the party rogue, and we're in the middle of a dungeon, and I have to unlock a door, because...
Well, that's why I'm saying that you don't let you get hurt.
Yeah, but if you're not going to have any control over that, then I mean, like, you're down a rogue. I'm going to go make a different character. In fact, I'm gonna make a character that is the exact opposite of a rogue in that moment, just to spite you.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're watching you crash out real life, like real time live. This is going downhill so fucking hard for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a character
true.
that's gonna grab an item in Argo's D&D game. I'm gonna look at it and be like, so this scroll.
Okay, you're just bringing this up so
Just a
you
single
can
thing.
avoid the taco debate. I am saying that just because you have one piece of bread and you just fold it over and you put a fucking hot dog in there, it doesn't make it a fucking taco. Like, if you fold a fucking piece of peanut, if you fold a piece of bread, put some peanut butter between that bitch, that doesn't make that a taco either. It's a sandwich. It's still a sandwich.
Yeah, that makes it a half sandwich, actually.
Then yeah, by your definition, if A equals B and B equals C, then A must equal C. A equals C. A equals C. Hot dog is half sandwich. Hot dog is half sandwich by your definition, not a taco.
Well, see, the bread doesn't fully close around the.
Yes, it does.
You have
It does.
The top always open.
Well, the fucking thing, the peanut butter doesn't either.
Always open. If you make a half sandwich, it's closed.
Peanut butter doesn't either. It doesn't do that either. It doesn't do that either. No, it does not.
Okay, Gabriel. If you're in a courtroom and you give the judge "nuh-uh," you're gonna get kicked out that courtroom.
Yeah.
I'm not doing I am not doing though. I am saying if A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C. Therefore, a hot dog.
Yeah.
Okay, if a hot dog. Oh my God! Let me just. Oh my
A
God!
also equals B.
Oh my God! Let me think about it first. We're just.
It's like how 2 plus 2 equals 5.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't equal
Well, see,
that.
you have 2 squares, and you have another 2 squares. And you put them together to make 4 squares. You also make one really big square, so now there's 5 squares.
No, no.
So, Gabe, I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to agree to disagree, and we can table this discussion until Thanksgiving.
No.
Why Thanksgiving at all times?
Why Thanksgiving?
Because the best time to have a table argument in good faith is over Thanksgiving dinner.
That's the one time.
Where I look at you in full seriousness, with a turkey leg in my hand, and I say, "So, turkey though." It's more of a pheasant, really.
Oh.
I mean, technically, it's just an avian, so it doesn't really matter.
It's all bird in my opinion. It's all bird in my opinion.
Yeah, it's all
But
bird.
now, if you were gonna pull some shit like this turkey leg, it's a kebab. It's a piece of meat with a rod in it. The rod being the bone. Then I'd crash out because, like, the fuck you mean?
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, it is a kebab, actually. That's a
Shut
good
the
point.
fuck up.
Now
Shut
you're
the fuck
thinking
up.
in
Shut the
double
fuck
game.
up.
Got
Shut the
it.
fuck up. You're wrong.
I mean, by
You're wrong.
technicality, it's not technically a kebab because it's not
true.
it's not impaled on a piece of metal or
Built onto
stick.
the thing. Built
You
onto
can't
the
call
thing.
it a kebab using its own biological fucking
Yeah,
means.
it has to be like a
So,
foreign
you take
object
something,
shoved
like,
in there.
if you're an ancient hunter, right, and you have beef, and you have those beef ribs are on them, you know? Like, if
Czar
you are
save
in
me.
a culture where sticks are not readily available, you're probably using bone.
What do you
Yes,
mean?
you are, but you
know?
would probably not use its bone for that piece of meat, mostly because turkey bone is notorious for shattering in heat.
Yes,
Hey,
it can.
Hey,
So you wouldn't use it to do
You would
it.
have a bone kebab. Yes.
Hold,
Zara,
holds
what's
up shiny ball.
Ooh.
Bros.
Picks up Czar.
Eh.
I'm gonna crash out so
There's
fucking
bar
hard
being
after
held.
this.
Why? It's just hilarious.
Yeah, this is the funniest thing ever in this moment.
You're still wrong about.
I just, Gabe, like I said, we're gonna table this.
If you put anything other than. All right, you try putting fucking lettuce on a hot dog and calling that a taco. You're just wrong.
I will take lettuce and put it on a hot dog. I'll also get a little cilantro, maybe. You know, some guacamole, even some guacamole paste. Just slather it down the middle.
All right.
And get the lettuce stuck on that, so it's got something to like stick into, and I think we got a pretty solid base going here, actually.
I want to cry.
Why?
Me too.
Right?
Oh my god.
It's okay.
There's recipes
Yeah, I know.
of you putting.
Why?
Why?
I know. Yeah, I see.
All right, so
that doesn't make hot dog a taco.
okay. I got a question for you. If I was to take lamb, bread it like I would bread KFC,
Yeah,
is it any good?
yeah, it probably would be.
Okay, then
You're just
then
frying
everybody
lamb.
has exactly. So taking something and calling it something else because it's something you like doesn't really change anything.
Yeah, it just.
All
you know,
right.
you can differentiate
Here
that
is the point that I'm going to make for you, Finn.
Yeah.
There is one objective reason why a hot dog is not a taco.
Yeah, and it's wrong. But go ahead.
Bro, starting off by shut the fuck up is wrong, but go ahead is wild.
All right. So, taco shell dough.
Yeah.
Of any kind.
Yeah.
Does it have, like, leavening agents like baking powder or yeast? But
Okay.
a hot dog
I mean, yeah, it's flatbread.
always has that. Always. Always.
Okay. So just because it's a different type of bread doesn't mean the hot dog is not a taco.
So how do corn dogs fit into this?
Oh, that's a
Corn,
well.
corn dogs are nice.
Yeah, it's a Wellington.
I could go for a corn dog at this point.
I
Yeah,
could.
Never
I could go
mind.
So, in conclusion,
The fact that we immediately just say it's a
I'm still
Wellington after
enjoying-
that makes me want to die.
well, okay, so what is a beef Wellington? It is a beef shoved inside pastry dough or flaky
The
dough.
beef put into
what about-
a Wellington.
But what about
The
the
beef
mushroom
pudding full
like
of
stuff
Wellington.
that's like surrounded or like it's layered like stuff?
Okay, interestingly enough, you do realize that the hot dog inside of it has a outer shell that ounces that, right?
Yes,
I hate you.
I
here.
do.
I hate it here.
You love it here.
I hate it here.
In conclusion, I know in my heart of hearts that I am right on my taco stance, and that God will back me up in the afterlife when the time comes.
All right. Legally, you're wrong.
Legally, I'm wrong.
Yeah. The
Okay, well, just
New York
because
State
the law says I'm
Department
wrong
of
doesn't mean the law is
Taxation
right.
and
In fact,
Finance
stupid laws exist for a
identifies
reason.
hot dogs, sausages and buns, rolls, and sandwiches. Not tacos.
Okay, that's for legal. That's for tax purposes. You know what? Also, for tax
Well-
purposes, is considered a vegetable, a tomato. Just because the law says it isn't a fruit doesn't mean that in its core it is not a fruit. Okay, so my counter argument is just because the law says so for tax.
Oh yeah,
purposes,
well then raviolis and
tomatoes
pop
for tax
tarts.
purposes.
Well then raviolis and pop tarts by your
I agree. Ravioli
You
is
can't
a
just
pop
like-
tart.
It is. It's an Italian pop tart.
It's not true. It's not true.
is.
It's not. It's
What's the
not.
difference between it being a pastry version, a sweet pastry version of that,
I use a different dough.
and
I use a different filling. You can't just say
And?
one thing that. You can't just say like
it
an
is a
enclosed
sweet
piece of dough.
confectionery version of
You can't
that
just say like
thing.
an enclosed piece of dough with filling in it is Pop Tart.
I can, because that's what it is.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Well, then by your definition, a Wellington's a Pop Tart.
No, a Wellington's a Wellington.
Okay, well then how about
It's
this?
corn dog.
Ravioli's a Wellington.
No, ravioli's a pop tart. Because a ravioli is filled
Why
with
are
meat
you?
filling.
Why are
It
you
is not a
willing to die on
solid
the
mass,
hill?
like,
Because you're willing to die on another.
because you're sitting here rolling a d20 hoping that you crit when all you're doing is rolling that once. You are Bob from accounting rolling that 3 against my
Have
6.
you ever thought? Okay, have you ever thought that you're wrong though?
Yes,
Oh,
I
okay.
thought I was wrong.
Have you thought you're wrong though?
Gabe,
Huh?
we have thought that we are wrong. Then we realized that was a stupid opinion and we don't agree with it anymore.
Yeah, exactly. We don't agree with that. Okay, you're wrong, motherfucker.
A taco. A hot dog is not a taco. I don't care what you say.
Okay, like
Okay.
I said, you can agree to disagree. We can stop this conversation at any time, Gabe. You're the one that's continuing it.
You can agree
I
that you're
am not
wrong
going
or
to-
right or anything else. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. We can agree to disagree.
I'm not going to admit defeat.
It's not admitting defeat. It just means we have a difference
Alright.
of opinion. Can't be
Alright.
settled at this time.
Is
Look,
sparkling
it's
water
real
just
meat.
water light?
Yes.
No,
No, it's spicy
No.
water.
no, it's carbonated water.
No. Spicy water is gasoline.
It is?
You
Yeah.
drink that's why you think hot dogs are tacos. You're drinking gasoline.
No, I don't drink gasoline. It's called spicy water because it's forbidden water. You don't drink it.
No. Forbidden water is different too.
A bit. Still water?
This is so much fun. I need to stop.
So
Okay,
if
so-
still water is bad for you, does that mean drinking the river is better for me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so stagnant water is very bad for you because it is sat for a long period
Yeah,
of
it
time.
has bacteria in it and shit.
It will kill you.
Now,
Running
okay,
water has a higher chance of it being safe.
Yup.
So, okay, yes, however, you're never 100% sure of what's upstream from you where you're drinking in that moment.
Yeah, I
There
could be pissing in that shit.
Yeah,
It's that
people-
higher percent chance, not that it was.
Yeah, no, I got
This
you.
is true. We got you. We got you. What I'm trying to say here is still with the
Is that you're wrong?
goddamn
We are so past the taco thing.
tortilla.
Tacos is already over. I'm sorry, it's done.
You're wrong.
I'm sorry. Like I said, we have to agree.
I-
You're wrong. Fuck
You're
you.
wrong.
I'm not.
You're wrong.
That's why I said we agree.
No, I'm
with
not.
you, Gabe.
Wrong.
That's what you're not understanding
No.
about this.
Wrong.
I'm sorry, Gabe. You failed to actually make a argument that people can agree with. Therefore, you are no longer allowed to have an argument.
Yes, you're wrong.
Exactly.
Not
It doesn't
true.
mean that you want wrong. It doesn't mean you're
Not
wrong.
true.
It doesn't mean that you've lost.
No, it
It's
means
just
he's wrong.
double.
No.
Are going to exacerbate it.
No, wrong.
Look, what I'm trying to say here is that
Wrong.
if you, if you put
Let him learn.
Screaming into the void.
Wrong. Just looking at wrong. No, wrong.
I could just imagine.
Very
them
productive
having a
conversation we're
like
having
this with
here.
Weimar.
I'll be gay, that's the equivalent of you.
Like, no, no.
well, that's because that's all I can say.
Yeah, I know.
I can't wait to teach him the word wrong.
Yeah, exactly. There'd be such passion behind his nose.
No, wrong.
No. But yeah, tortillas are 11. Hot dog buns are proofed.
Okay,
You
and
can't.
different types of bread does not mean one cannot be a taco and the other can. We've already discussed
Right.
this part.
For it to be a taco, it must be seasoned like a taco. For it to be
Okay.
a hot dog, it has to contain an actual hot dog.
Okay.
Now,
Okay,
if
by
it
that
doesn't-
logic, to have this moment where I'm going to be an asshole, by that logic, I could put a hot dog in a cake, and since it still contains hot dog, it is now a hot dog.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
no.
it's now a hot dog.
That's an abomination that you just created. It's not a hot
Okay.
dog.
Because you put a hot dog in the cake doesn't mean the cake suddenly becomes a hot dog. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's not.
But no. See, this is the problem that I'm trying to make. Gabe said, in order for it to be considered a hot dog, it must contain a hot dog. That implies the bread has no reason to even be there. Holding a hot dog is still a hot dog. Putting it on bread is still a hot dog. Putting it on a pretzel is still a hot dog. Putting it on cake is still a hot dog.
Wrong.
You're just not right. It's just not right. This is not. This is
Don't wrong me, motherfucker. You're not tomato and you're never gonna be that good.
Wrong. Wrong.
Now we need to
Wrong.
discuss why lasagna is a cake. Italiana.
Oh my
I
God.
mean,
It's not
by
a cake.
technicality, and this is a very important technicality,
Uh-huh.
if you add more layers to lasagna, does it make it more lasagna, double lasagna, or just lasagna?
Just
It makes it
lasagna.
lasagna. It's
Which
just
is also a
lasagna.
cake.
It's not a cake.
Yes, it is. Okay, what is the cake? The cake is baked sweets that is layered between multiple layers of either cake or frosting. What is lasagna? Multiple layers of pasta with multiple alternating layers of
scared
cheese
yourself with
and
your own words.
sauce.
You said that cake has to have sweets. Lasagna does not have
Cake
sweets.
is a sweet.
You said that it has. Yeah, you see, it is
Cake.
lasagna is not a sweet. Therefore,
Yeah, but it doesn't
lasagna
mean
is
it's
not a
cake.
cake. And plus, like the.
I love listening to how quickly these conversations destabilize into one of you just going,
Cake is multiple.
You mean Gabe?
layers.
Yeah, mostly Gabe.
Right.
Because this is like the fourth
So
time he's done it.
lasagna is also multiple stacked layers.
You can't just say something that has multiple layers is a cake.
It is
Multiple
not.
Life
layers
has many
of
doors.
bread product has layers. Would you say that multiple hot dogs that stacked on top of each other is a cake?
No, because that's not the same structure at all.
Alright, a double decker peanut butter sandwich. Is that a cake?
That
If you put another
technically
one on
you
top of
could.
it, yes.
With how sweet the
So
bread is, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cake. It's a single layer cake. But yeah, it's a cake.
Hey Knox, can you stop keeping one foot in the water dish?
But
He wants
Father,
his
I am
fucking blood.
moisturized.
One hand at a time.
Moisturized yesterday.
Oh, he's
He went
moisturizing
for a
his claws.
swim. But yeah, a lasagna's not a cake.
Yes,
It's not. No, it's not.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
It's multiple
No, it's
layers
not.
of food.
Okay, so is an onion lotus cake?
No, it's a blooming onion.
You can't just be like, ah, yes, lasagna is just a spaghetti flavored cake.
It is.
I mean, technically it is if you state it exactly like that.
Yeah.
Just say
It's exactly that.
You basically just proved his argument by saying it's not that.
It's not, though. It's not.
You just proved my point by saying that's what it is.
It's not. It's not.
You explained how. You explained exactly how it's a cake.
It's
cake.
not.
That means you have formally lost this
A
debate.
spaghetti doesn't mean I've lost.
All right,
It's
next thing being brought up.
I think I'm good for now. I think I'm content with my medal.
What are donuts?
victory. What are donuts?
The pastry.
Donuts. Yeah, they're pastry.
You're pastry, yeah.
Dessert.
Do
Yeah,
a donut? Does a donut require the hole to stay a donut?
No.
Yes.
Not necessarily.
No, because there's long donuts, there's bear claw donuts, there's technically fucking donuts with holes, donuts without holes. There's the donut holes that are also donuts.
See?
The donut holes are not donuts.
Look,
Cake bites.
I'm
Yeah,
just
those are
gonna
cake
shut my
bites.
mouth because real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up.
You with that lasagna.
All right, but yeah,
Lasagna is not a cake. It's not.
it is. I'm sorry. You said it's spaghetti flavored cake by that definition, and so I lost.
A cake is a sweet. All right.
Not necessarily,
You
depending
yourself
on the
said that.
stuff.
No,
Okay,
by his own
the-
definition. By his own definition, a cake is a sweet.
I was using it as
Lasagna is not sweet.
paraphrasing. Well, tomato sauce can be sweet.
But it's not generally designed to be sweet, and plus, lasagnas
Most
don't
people add
really use.
sugar to it to cut the acidity, which only masks it. Actually, it doesn't actually cut it.
Lasagnas don't necessarily use tomato sauce in so much as they use bolognese sauce, which has a
Which
bunch
still
of
has
other
a shit
shit.
ton of tomato in it.
Yes, it has tomato in it, but it also has celery, onion.
Celery,
Beef
tomato.
stock.
It's primarily watered tomato. You know that.
Beef. And plus tomatoes are not primarily sweet. They can be sweet, but it's not.
By the way, thank you,
primarily
Power.
No
sweet. Yeah,
problem.
thanks, Power.
Thanks, Pow Wow.
Thanks, Power.
Why is everybody else thanking Power? What the fuck happened?
I guess he's been the only one who has like half a fucking brain cell.
But he's
Fucking
agreeing with my point.
Took it from me. He took my
Well,
brain
I've been
cell.
agreeing with both of you based off of the actual contents of what you're each saying.
Yeah, he's just.
Yeah.
He's
Because there's certain things I agree with both of you. There's certain things I don't agree with either of you.
That's why you.
Okay, so the real debate here is lasagna a sandwich?
No.
No, it doesn't have bottom bread. The bottommost layer is usually either cheese or the actual sauce.
Yep.
Okay, what about like a sandwich with like cheese on top of it?
No.
That's technically just a grilled cheese without the bread.
Open
Yeah.
face grilled cheese.
Yeah,
Fair
because
enough.
some people can't afford another slice.
I'm sorry,
Damn.
Gabe. I think you're cooked.
What?
I think you're cooked.
I think you're wrong.
I think
I
you're
don't
cooked
think
just
you're
like that lasagna.
I think you're joking.
No. We didn't cook the lasagna yet. We're still waiting for another layer of cheese.
Oh, here you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, thank you. I'll throw it in the oven.
There you go. Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, I still think you're wrong.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
Lasagna is
Exactly.
not cake.
Except the radioactive fish in that one leg. They don't have any internal organs. It's kind of terrifying.
Ugh.
Yeah, that is weird.
Literally how?
We don't know. It lives off radiation.
Oh. That's fucking weird.
You know the joke of like 1 gram of uranium is like all the calories you eat for the rest of your life?
They're not wrong, technically.
They're not
'cause you-
wrong, and okay, if you didn't die from it, it would feed you forever. And there are
If you could also digest it, it would feed you.
yes, with these two conditions for sure. So there are fish metabolizing radiation and also fungus doing the same thing.
The fungus is actually something we're looking into to see if we can use as a radiation clearing, but we found that they do not survive exposed to sunlight in any form.
Well, some mushrooms just don't do that to begin with. The thing that made them not survive was taking them away from the radiation source. We were like, okay, cool, let's go study them, and then they died. Because they don't have any food.
Well, the one I was reading about, they left it on the radioactive material they brought with them. They eventually ran out of radioactive material in that radioactive material.
Yeah, it has to stay in an area of high contamination.
Which is really fascinating.
It is.
How many left fields do you think we've gone through today?
All of
Enough.
them. All of them. We've gone
Enough.
through left fields, we're coming back to a right field.
I want to go to a middle field and see what happens.
We'll get there soon.
Hey, Power.
Bananas
That's
do not belong on pizza. We can all
Bananas
agree on
have
that, right?
radiation. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Do you know how many bananas it takes to die from the radiation?
A shit ton.
Bananas
40,000.
have dark matter.
You
You'd
die from
explode.
eating-
Your
Yeah, you
stomach
would die
would
from
explode.
eating it.
Yeah, you would. Okay, yes, if you could physically eat 40,000 bananas in one sitting, but you would die before you died from the radiation.
Yeah, your tummy would blow up.
Hilariously, they did the math. The potassium in it would actually be so toxic you would die from it if you didn't die to eating it.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody forgets potassium is actually bad for you at high quantities.
It's good for you in low quantities, bad for you in high. Like
Mhm.
most. Let's
Like
vitamin.
everything.
Yep.
You just pee out excess vitamin C. It'll hurt you.
Or it's not like that one vitamin that turns you orange and kills you.
You mean the shit that's in fucking carrots?
Yeah.
I still think it's hilarious that the British made everyone believe the carrots are good for your eyesight.
What
Yeah.
about colloidal silver? The stuff that turns you like bluish purple.
What about the fact that lasagna is not cake?
Move past this kid. You lost by your-
Yeah, I understand that you're trying to win on one of these. I get it. I like the fucking game you got. I think it's awesome that you're very adamant about things.
Awesome.
We've moved on. I'm sorry.
So, like, do you think the people who watched Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and saw Violet turn into a blueberry, who then also got into the blueberry fetish thing, do you think they drink colloidal silver to turn blue?
I know of 2 people who did.
What the fuck?
That's awesome. I knew statistically someone had to.
And then, like,
Yeah.
another detail is that that's a minor, so that's concerning.
Hilariously, the main
They're not
reason
actually
why they were
minor.
into it wasn't into her. It was into the expansion fetish and the
It's an
blue
inflation
girl
fetish.
fetish.
Yeah, it's just an
I don't want to give it the proper regard of actually saying its name.
Yeah, let's
I'm
just
not.
not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, people are into it. I am not.
Maybe I should start drinking colloidal silver. Not because of that, but because
Oh.
of my sleep I actually turned blue.
Don't
You can
blue.
actually take. There's actually
Why are
a
you
silver
blue?
supplement that you can get that also has a couple other things that'll do the same thing, but also help you overcome it if you decide to stop.
Oh, that's good. Because I also would like to stop being blue after a while.
Yeah, that it's a thing.
That's neat.
Why do I know this much? I wanted to know why the fuck this one guy I saw in California was fucking blue.
Colloidal silver.
Yup. It's amazing what you can learn from random shit.
Yeah, it's weird that silver turns you blue.
I mean, it leaves a blue residue on you when it corrodes, so not really.
Yeah,
Just like how copper leaves a green residue.
sure. I like copper.
Yeah, just actually get a copper supplement. You can turn your skin green.
All right.
I don't want to look like a zombie.
I mean, you look
Mayonnaise.
more like a goblin, but yeah, I get your skin.
Mayonnaise is egg jello.
Yes. Mayonnaise is also just oil.
And like,
Cottage
Yeah.
cheese is technically just rotting milk.
Yes.
yeah.
Alright, guys, good discussion. Claps all around, firm handshakes.
No.
Yep.
Now suck each other's dick.
Firm handshake.
I would like to
let's not do all that now.
Gape Psyche live on stream.
Watching him have a crash out where he starts laughing for about 10 minutes straight and just kind of dies inside a little bit.
Okay, so it's just like, I know you're wrong. Like, let's just agree to disagree, okay? You're right. Let's just agree to disagree.
No, we
You're not.
disagree. Exactly.
Yeah,
We don't have
I
Sierra
don't-
do you in Cyberpunk.
What?
Yeah, I'll have Sierra do this to you in Cyberpunk. Like when you finally get a bow, she's gonna look at you and be like, "This is just an antique gun."
I mean,
Razorback.
technically you're correct.
Razorback's probably just should be like, yeah, whatever. Now,
Hilariously,
me personally, I think that's wrong.
a sling is
I want
also
Razor
technically a very antique gun. Because they do the same thing, just with different variations of fucking speed and force.
I mean, I guess it depends on how you define a gun. How do you define a gun? Ben?
Something that fires a projectile.
Well then, by your definition, I guess it is a
Now,
gun.
look, I know the government's like it fires it at a certain velocity. It uses a triggering mechanism. It's just blah blah blah.
I mean, you could still say that the elastic thing that you use on the bow is like a triggering mechanism because you pull, let go. It's a triggering mechanism, technically,
Yeah,
kind
it's
of.
like hitting the hammer on a gun.
You know, my personal opinion is that a bow is different from a gun because one uses gunpowder or like some other propulsion mechanism to push a projectile out a barrel.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Or if we're talking about like a laser gun, we're using like plasma to push. We're using like a electromagnetic field to push plasma out a barrel.
Battery.
They're using a battery to do that. Yeah. So it's like the two are
Oh, Argo's but
not necessarily mutually exclusive, I guess.
yeah. So like yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I think
I think where I'm coming from.
despite all of this, we can all agree
Yeah.
Let me
that
to the portal. It's
the-
right there.
banana does not belong on pizza.
Wrong.
To agree to disagree.
All right.
I don't have the energy to do this anymore.
I know you don't. That's okay.
I mean, look up Brazilian pizza and fucking compare to stuff.
All right, let's.
Yeah, Brazil, bro. Oh my God, Brazilian pizza. They'll put anything on pizza bread and call that shit a pizza. It is phenomenal.
All right.
Oh no, Arco, you're stuck in the corner.
Help me!
Boiled eggs is not that bad on pizza.
Yeah, hard
It
boiled
is
eggs.
though, actually. It is actually.
And that's even more credence to the pizza being a salad, because you can put hard boiled egg on your salad.
Again, agree to disagree.
I think you're just mad that I'm right on that one, objectively.
Yeah, you can't just call a pizza a salad.
It has everything a salad has.
Okay, define a salad then.
A salad is a mixture of leafy greens and tomatoes and other things that you want to add into it. And you get a spinach pizza, leafy greens, tomatoes, tomato sauce. You can even get raw tomato put on there. If you want to put some mushrooms in your salad, if you're a mushroom person, boom, mushroom pizza.
Okay, is a potato salad a salad?
Yes,
Yeah, I think maybe.
it's a noodle salad. And I mean, like, lettuce is a vegetable, potato is
Are
vegetable.
you saying that you put fucking noodles in your potato salad?
I
What do you-
say that.
What are you saying?
I was thinking about macaroni salad
Oh, fair enough.
when I said
Are they
that.
putting fucking mayonnaise on the pizza? Okay, yeah, that's a crime.
Look up the Brazilian corn pizza.
That makes me want to retch. Argo,
we
you're
can all
cooked.
agree. We can all agree that that's just not pizza.
As much as I love candy corn, that's
Someone please help me.
I can't reach.
You are trapped in an
Grab-
infinite box of death and rebirth.
If only you had
With
his
no
dog
way out.
though. You might have enough time to get out if you had that.
But yeah, I disagree with the idea that pizza is a salad because it's all in the ratios.
Not necessarily. You can have a pretty light salad.
But like, there's a such thing as a meat lover's pizza, right?
There's also such thing as a vegan pizza.
Yes.
Well, yeah. But my point here is that you wouldn't call something that's primarily filled with meat a salad, right?
That depends on what you
Actually,
want in your
yes.
salad.
There is actually a thing called a meat salad.
You know, I'm listening to y'all, but I'm just watching this man like brutally eviscerate the concept of a pizza by like putting like gallons and gallons of fucking cream cheese, ham, and I think is that fucking sliced provolone? That's Swiss.
It probably is, yeah.
What does this cleaver do?
I don't know. I've
Mm.
never unlocked it.
Like, what
I
are
don't
we
even have
having?
Triggers
a...
blood mark stacks. Also gain 50% chance to apply blood mark. What is blood mark?
I'm telling you, are we having a fucking pizza? Or are we having a fucking cream
red gloves up
cheese?
there?
Whatever the fuck.
It's blood magic.
But yeah,
Is it the weapon?
meat
Of
salads.
leggings?
I guess meat salads exist, but like,
They do.
ugh.
Okay, we're gonna go to weapons.
Okay. Weapons.
Check blood
Some
magic stuff.
blood- Yeah, it's probably blood magic stuff.
Okay.
All right. Here's the thing about salads, though.
Yeah.
You don't cook a salad. A salad is a cold dish.
Actually, you do cook certain salads.
Yes.
Gabe's crashing out.
It's
Oh, the blood mark is for the serum, I think.
not true.
Serum.
I'm
Not the
just
gym sauce, but the the red
thinking
serum.
it through.
I know you're thinking it through. It's okay, Gabe. We don't have
Unlocks.
to linger.
Items. Serum.
Yeah, there's a serum.
Well, like, the point here is that a pizza is not served cold at all times.
A vegan
Uh,
pizza usually isn't cooked, so
First one in the blue row.
Okay, my question here, Power,
Mhm.
is what type of pizza is a vegan pizza, man? Like, I
It's
draw the line at
usually
like,
it's usually a pre-cooked flatbread that has been
Uh-huh.
chilled, that is then covered
Uh-huh.
in vegan cheese and then usually leafy greens.
well, that's
And
hardly
it is
pizza at that
definition
point.
a salad.
Yeah, it's kind of more of a salad than a pizza.
So is a bread bowl just a pot pie?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. You know what? Fine, Ben. Like, these are just like labels, and you can just call it a taco. You can call it a fucking meat dildo. If you think about it.
Where'd my
I mean,
music
there
go?
is such a thing, and it is not something you want to know about.
No, I don't want to know about that. I knew a guy that when we were in sex ed class, like he was playing around with like one of the fucking condoms, and he put a fucking banana in it. And I think he like threw it at a wall. He went to go retrieve that shit. He's like, all right, put some chocolate milk into it. And we put some chocolate milk into it. We threw it at the wall again. And we just kept doing that until the teacher noticed us and we almost. He got in trouble. I didn't. So I was just a bystander.
What is wrong with you, Gabe?
What was wrong with that guy is a better question.
Is this the same guy who admitted Greece?
No. That guy was like a good 400 pounds at the time. And he does not admit grease anymore.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. His problem was that he just didn't have access to a good shower.
Zam.
Zam.
Poor bro.
Poor bro.
Couldn't control it. But yeah, if you... But for the sake of entertainment, alright? For the sake of entertainment, I will say that pizza is still not a salad. Hot dogs are not tacos. I agree to disagree. And I think that putting pepperoni in a salad, putting tomato sauce in a salad, putting it all into like on top of a big piece of bread, that's not a salad. That's not a salad. It's
No,
just
it's a
not
pizza now.
structured right. Yeah, it's a pizza. It's a pizza now.
Yeah.
See, we agree. We agree. I've done it. I've
No, it's an
gotten
open
1
face
point wrong.
sandwich that's been cooked.
Well, yeah, it's an open-faced sandwich technically, but
Well, yeah. Actually, it is an open-faced sandwich if you really want to nickel and dime it.
I am gonna nickel and dime it. I've been nickel and diming you for this whole stream.
I feel like this is punishment for all the logical fallacies I've used on you at the beginning of this.
No.
What?
Never.
You can look at it that way.
We'll won't torture you with your own logic against you using the same things that you would use against us. Why would we do that?
Because I was being a dick, I guess.
Nah,
it's
we wouldn't
funny.
do that
You
to
weren't.
you.
Because it's funny.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really just doing this because it's entertaining.
Yeah.
This isn't to get back in any way, shape, or form. It's literally because giggle.
Nah. I have a secret vendetta against you, Gabe. Fuck you.
Oh, I already do this. Keeping my eye on you.
You have eyes?
Yep.
Well, aren't you just special? There's people in America without eyes. You should donate to the eyeless.
Okay, serious question to completely change the topic. If I was to get upgrades for my computer, specifically just to care about only playing Skyrim, what would I want to upgrade my Skyrim experience?
CPU.
No. Let's be completely
SD
honest here.
hard drive.
I need the Auto Jacker 9000.
Uh,
No, I was about
love
to say,
Jacker
with how
9000
the way he plays fucking Skyrim,
and RAM. That's what
he
I do.
needs the full immersion auto jack.
Oh my god. I'm not that bad.
The Turbo Gunner 9000.
No, the Turbo
Just squirt
Gunner
your fucking lube on
30,000,
top of your
the
Pinar,
limited edition.
stuff it in, and have the time of your life.
But like, out of all seriousness, what should I like do to like? Because I would love to play VR Skyrim again.
Ooh, you should.
Yeah, you should.
But that's thanks to me losing all of my like Skyrim setups besides the one I'm doing now. I have to redo my entire Skyrim VR one. Big Sag, out of all honesty.
Oh shit, it's almost 10 o'clock at night. I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Oh damn.
All right.
I will throw ideas at you later.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I mean, you use AMD not card, fucking CPU, don't you? You use one of those Threadripper's veterans.
I don't use a Threadripper. I have a Ryzen 7 3700X. It's
Oh.
an 8 core 16 virtual core CPU.
I don't even think mine has 16. I think mine's got like maybe 6.
Well, I got 6 and 6 simulated, so it's probably got 12.
I just want one that like has like so many cores that I'd never have to worry about it ever again.
It's not gonna, it doesn't matter how many cores you have. The program is only coded to use one core. It will only use one core.
Okay, well then I need something that gives out high gigahertz for the core.
Mm.
Yeah. I hate that the enemy's specifically coded to do that. Just stand underneath you until you fucking die, or stand on top of you until you die. That's why I hate fucking Anubis so much, because like I don't die to him because of his lasers. I die because there's some times where he literally just gains movement speed to stand on top of my head. Well, fine. If I do VR Skyrim again, what should mod should I have?
Whatever mods you want.
What you got? Nothing worth it. So what are y'all doing now? Now that the vibe is off.
It's not all. The vibe's over. Vibe passed. I'm just sitting here with Zara on Second Life. Also watching stuff on the side.
Doom scrolling.
As one does.
Ain't EP yet.
Not really. Should I be?
Unless you don't have to be up till, like, what, 2:30 tomorrow?
1:40.
1:40. Oh, because you have to be, like, getting to work at 2:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what? With work being up the street, it literally only takes me 10 minutes to take a shower, 5 minutes to get dressed. So yeah.
God, my neck. My everything hurts.
Sorry.
Why are you sorry for my neck hurting? What did you do to me?
Man, I've done nothing to you. I was just being I was just being
Oh, okay. I only have 2 painkillers left.
Don't overdose on the autism.
Why'd I get a Steam notification? Oh, because Argo got a game. You got a gift from a friend. You got a gift from a friend. You got a gift from a friend.
Oh boy. More dice.
More cheese. More macaroni.
Goodbye, Sangol.
And we've been in this chat for 5 hours almost. crazy.
What, you've been in chat? Oh. I know what you mean now. My brain kind of just gave up for a second.
No, I got you.
At least my computer hasn't been fucking up. Maybe I did fix it.
Maybe. Hope so.
Grabs your hand, makes you knock on wood.
My entire desk is made of wood. I've knocked on it most of the day. No. Oh, there's a tower over there. So, Fen, how long do you think I'd be able to stay in here before it takes me?
Hmm. Probably when you start getting pushed around a lot is when you should go.
How much does it cost for all the DLC to Guild Wars 2?
I don't know. I have never done any of the DLC because I quit playing right when the first one came out. Which was like Heart of Thorns, I think. Because I think Heart of Thorns was like the same price as the base game at that point.
I mean, are they on sale at least for the new DLC's out, Krem? I'll think about it. Because it is an MMO that me and Ben were trying to get into. It is one I genuinely thought felt better than the others, so... Jesus. Come on, give me this tower. Let's pick a branch. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. On a new character? Okay. Okay. Are you doing this on your whole, like, I'm gonna be streaming for an entire week type thing? Because I know you're doing that soon.
Then I swear we are idiots.
I know.
Also, Krim, Friday we're playing a game called The Headliners. If you, have it or are interested in it, you should, pick it up. It's a good game.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
You're not allowed to get mad at me for this.
Yeah.
I'm the blue dog.
I'm also a blue dog.
No, you're cyan.
Well, I mean, it's still blue.
No, it's blue. It's greenish.
Oh my god, I hate fucking Anubis. His fucking mechanics are so bullshit.
You almost killed him, too.
It's the fact that they give him just the, like, the ability to speed up to, like, stand on your head, and that's his entire fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what pisses me off. It's just like, you don't need to do that.
Are you gonna keep going, Argo?
Yeah.
Because it's 1 a.m. and it's been 4 hours.
Yeah, on a 2-hour stream.
Argo, we did 2 hours of jump space, and now you've done 2 hours of this.
Well...
You've split the streams.
Okay.
I was gonna say, they're not wrong.
Split stream.
I think it goes right back in.
Yes.
So what, you're gonna do 4 hours of megabonk?
I don't know. I'm just playing the game. I'm just having fun.
Okay.
Should I get off the game?
No, you're good.
I don't know, husband. You don't sound okay.
You're fine.
Doesn't sound fine, husband.
Oh my god, you're fine.
Zara, does this sound fine?
I am not in this. Do not drag me into this. I am just sitting here being a good bean.
No, you're in this now.
No, but you're the one that dragged me in.
You're in this now.
That doesn't mean I have to give an answer.
And it does though.
No, it doesn't. I can choose to be... Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
You can't do that.
What do you mean I can't?
You can't do that.
Christ.
You're not stupid.
No, I'm forgetful though.
You're not as forgetful as you think.
Well, okay, so think of this. I used to be not as forgetful. Now I'm forgetful. So that tells you. It makes you think Okay, how about this? I'll think of a way to explain it. It's hard.
Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. I'll end the stream here. Goodbye, everyone.
You